Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of No Hold Barred with IT. My name is Sitsunu. How are you doing? Hope you are keeping safe. Keep safe, because the virus is still very much active. That's what we are made to know. The Lord will keep us safe. So you're welcome to another interesting edition of your program, No Holds Barred. On this program, I said we are going to be making good noises. All right, good ones. So today I saw something on the social media. It is trending. So I said, okay, let me quickly, discuss this before I go into other business of the day. But before we move on, kindly do this and I'll come back to give you the hot gist. So thank you to all my subscribers out there, those who have written their comments on my past videos. I appreciate all of you. Moving forward, going forward ever, backward never. I told you I'm going to be giving you this mug in order to appreciate my subscribers. So when we hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to be sending this out to you. All right, and to qualify for this personalized mug, this is my picture on it. All right, I'm going to be writing about the channel on the one I was sent to you. This was the one I made for my birthday, all right, last July. All right, so I wanted to subscribe to qualify, comment, share, like, because I want to start to compile your data. So today I'm going to be something is trending, it's hot, so let's just quickly rub minds about it. It's a question I'm bringing to you today. I'm asking, there is something going on between Two-Face Idibia, Innocent Idibia, the musician as Two-Face, and his wife Anne. Anne says she's going to divorce. I don't know, because according to her, Two-Face kept going back to his baby mama. I don't like to use that language, but that's what she said. And I'm asking a question today. I'm posing a question: should Anne divorce Two-Face? Because of that, she has accused him of infidelity, which a lot of women cannot tolerate. But I will give you my own thought about it, but I want you to answer the question: should Anne go ahead to divorce Two-Face Idibia because of this? Let me give you a background. Okay, Two-Face had 4 women in all in his life who had children for him, including Anne. And intermittently, in between his relationship to Anne, he kept on having children outside. So we have a particular one that Anne actually went on her social media to talk about. And when I saw it, I was like, okay. And I saw the interview Two-Face granted last year. The interview was dated 13th. Let me check, because I don't want to guess. Yeah, May 31st, 2020. He granted a paper called African Community News. And in that interview, he said, he told the world why he chose Anne over the other women in his life. And I was thrilled when I saw when I saw this. In that interview, he Innocent outlined the women in his life, and this particular one that Anne is talking about, Beradini, Anne has not complained about his other women, the other women that has children for Innocent, but specifically she has complained about Pero, that Two-Face uses the children as excuse to continue relationship with Pero. Okay, in that interview, Two-Face said he outlined, like I said, he outlined the women in his life, and he told some lies actually in that interview. I don't know of his other women. He said Pero is a medical doctor who graduated from a top, I'm reading it to you, a top university as a medical student, and now a doctor. That's a lie. Pero is not a doctor. I know that for as much as I know my name. Pero has 3 children for Two-Face. So if Two-Face still goes back there, and yeah, in there's a Yoruba adage that says "Ento bimo funi okuro lale," translated to be a woman that has child for a man is more than a concubine. But should Anne, because of that, divorce her husband? Now that Pero is the fact that, not even either, the fact that Innocent lied that Pero is a medical doctor is not what I'm even interested in. What I'm interested in this video is what he said about Anne. The title of that interview is "Why I Chose Anne Over Other Women to Face Idibia." Like I told you, the interview is in African Community News. You can Google it. Now he said, according to him, he said Anne was with him through thick and thin, and that, I quote, I'm reading it now, "I used to repeat just 3 sets of clothes. She would always hold my head," that's Anne now, referring to Anne, "look into my eyes and tell me things will be fine one day. When I wasn't handsome, she would call me a Prince Charming." Romantic. "When I wasn't celebrated, she called me a king, and she's my #1 fan. And to this day, she still is." This was just last year, 2020 May. "Even when I made it big as a musician and started misbehaving, and controversies almost destroyed my career, she would go down on her knees and pray to God to show me the way and give me victory over my enemies." Wow. Wow. So Anne, I don't know you. I have not met you one-on-one. What happened to your nail now? Viewers, I want you to give me your opinion. Let's rub minds. I'm giving you mine now. I want you to give me yours, okay? Now look at this, what Two-Face wrote here. What happened to your nail? As far as I'm concerned, like I said, Pero had 3 children for Idibia, two boys and a girl, which I know of a fact. If a woman has 3 children for your husband, and I'm addressing you now, if you come across this video, and the woman still chose to be sleeping with him in secret, so be it. If he, according to him, Innocent has chosen you above others, I see that as that he loves you. I don't want you, I'm giving my opinion now, don't forget. If you still want, if you feel that she should go ahead and divorce him, please let me know your comment. If you go ahead to divorce him, trust me, you are only giving your enemy the last laugh. Why don't you disappoint them? Why not? Why don't you disappoint them? Why don't you fight for your husband on your knees? Like Innocent said, that you are always on your knees because of him. There's a saying in Yoruba that that means when you kill an animal in the bush, you will roast it in the house. It literally means that it connotes, yeah, that's the connotation. Meaning is that either Idibia go east, west, south, north, he's coming back to you. If you see a couple that has been in marriage for 40, 50 years, ask them questions. I'm not a marriage counselor, but ask them questions. Why don't you fight this fight on your knees and stop fighting on the social media? I can't imagine being a secret lover to someone. I don't get it. I don't understand. Some people enjoy it. Okay, that's their life. But if this man has chosen you, and Idibia, I'm addressing you now, if you come across the video, if this man has chosen you as his wife, and among others, and you went ahead and married you officially, why don't you just fight for him on your knees? If you divorce him and move out, what do you think will happen? You're giving them leverage to move him. Them and others. See, Innocence has still been exhibiting youthful exuberance. Go on your knees, like he said. I was thrilled when I saw his interview, and he said you are his fan, #1 fan, and you are still his. He said when he even misbehaved, that means he know that he is a man that we are all prone to misbehavior. Nobody is perfect. So for me, I will advise that don't allow your enemies to have the last laugh. Fight for your home on your knees. Those people you see out there celebrating 50 years, 30, 40 years of marriage, 25, it's not as if they don't have issues. Why don't you leave the social media out of it? Whatever your husband do, why don't you just cover him up? He will respect you the more. What am I saying? Don't allow your enemy to have the last laugh. Viewers, should Anneidibia divorce her husband just because, I don't want to say, don't let me say just, okay, because he went to meet the mother of his children? Yeah, he must see his children, but if the visit goes beyond seeing his children, what do you think? What do you think? So I'm going to be talking to you very soon. I have a lot. I've been busy actually, but don't worry, I'll be bringing you gist one after the other. So subscribe, like, share, register your name with me so that I can send this more. And so I said in my other video about last week or two, someone said I was worried, okay, that how am I going to deal with my Nigeria audience should in case one of you actually win this. And the person suggested that I could monetize it, meaning I will send the cash equivalent to you. Yeah, you can buy data with it. So that's it today. My name is Once again. I'll be seeing you very soon because there are a lot of things out there, hot out there, and I'll be dealing with them as we progress. Thank you for watching. I love you. Stay safe. Should Idibia divorces her husband because of some women out there, secret lovers, so to speak? Not be from my mouth you hear them. Until I see you again, I love you. Stay safe and God bless you.